What's up, YouTube? So I recorded this once, but I was like really scripted and I was like yelling and I wanted like stuff popping up on the screen and it just didn't feel right. So I'm gonna record this again. I sort of want to record it as more of a conversation than as a like how-to video. So I wanted to talk about how often do you actually need to work out? Here's the deal. So the answer to that is going to be determined by your current condition, and your goal. So how close are you to the goal that you want? If you are someone who doesn't go to the gym and you want to look like a bodybuilder, it's going to require a lot of gym time. The caveat to that would be you don't want to burn yourself out. If you start going to the gym 5 days a week right off the bat after not going at all, you might be super motivated for the first month and you might be going 5 days a week, and then after the first month you're probably like, I'm not enjoying myself, I can't sustain this, and so I'm just gonna quit, because if I can't go 5 days a week, then what's the point? And people like that, they just end up quitting, or they think, I'm just gonna take a break because I need to refocus, and then they take a break and they never start again. So that's what you want to avoid. So the main thing would be start slow. If you're going to the gym no days of the week, you're zero gym time, what you want to do is you want to start going 1 or 2 days a week, maybe 3 at the most. And the reason for that, like I said, is because you don't want to burn yourself out. You don't want to become something that you're not, and something that you're not motivated to be. So that's the first scenario. You are zero gym time, you want to improve your body composition, so you start going to the gym. So let's say that your goal is to look better. You want to look good. You want to have muscle, you want to have little fat, you want to look like a bodybuilder. The next part is you are a trained person, you're just not quite as trained as you want to be. And so for that, you got to look at how many days am I currently going? And how many days, am I motivated to go anymore? If you're currently going 3 days of the week and you really enjoy your gym time and you want to look better and you have the time in your day to go 4 days a week or to go 5 days a week, you might want to think about going 4 or 5 days a week. The other thing is that every single day that you add, it decreases the amount that day is actually important. For instance, if you're going 1 day a week and you decide to go 2 days a week, you're doubling your current weekly regimen. You are doubling the volume. If you go from 2 to 3, you aren't doubling it. You're just adding half of what you're already doing. From 3 to 4, you're adding a third. From 4 to 5, you're adding a fourth. From 5 to 6, you're adding a fifth. And from 6 to 7, you're only adding a sixth of what you're currently doing. Each day that you add has a decrease in the importance of that day. I try to go 7 days a week because even though I go on an off day, I'll do some abs and some cardio. That 7th day, going from 6 to 7, it's not gonna improve my body composition by very much. But if you're someone who's not going to the gym at all and you start going once or twice a week, it's going to be a very big difference. It's going to be way better than what you were doing before. The other thing, when you consider how many days a week am I actually going to the gym, is if you're someone who's actually in it, you're training, you want to become better, so you're motivated. It's not a matter of motivation, it's a matter of logically trying to pick the smartest course of action. You want to look at the volume that you're getting per muscle group. You want to get 10 to 20 working sets per week per muscle group. So for shoulders, you want 10 to 20 working sets. For chest, you want 10 to 20 working sets. For back, I would be on the higher range. I'd be closer to 15 to 20 because back is made up of multiple muscles. For legs, 10 to 20 working sets, but you could probably split it up into quads. You want 10 to 20 working sets. Hamstrings, 10 to 20. Glutes, 10 to 20. Same for arms, biceps, and triceps, 10 to 20 each. So you have to figure out the split that gets you there. If you're going 3 days a week, you want to try to do total body. The reason you want to do total body is because very few people will actually be able to get that many working sets in one session. So if you were to only work your chest out 1 day a week, you would have to do, for me, I'd probably do like upwards of 15 working sets for chest on the 1 day. And by the time I would get to that 13, 14, 15th set, my working sets would be significantly worse than when I started. So because of that, I split my chest work into 2 days. I'll do 5 to 10 working sets 1 day, and I'll do 5 to 10 working sets later in the week. If you're doing 3 days a week, I would do total body every day, because you want to work out your entire body probably about twice a week. 2 sessions a week is pretty good. If you're doing 4 days, you can do upper lower. If you're doing 5 days, you can do a push-pull legs and then an upper lower, or you could do the body part split. You could do chest all in 1 day. I just wouldn't recommend it. 6 push-pull legs. 7, you can do push-pull legs with an off day, push-pull legs with abs. So that's really up to you, as long as you're hitting your volume landmarks. And the other thing is, when you're deciding which days you want to actually work out your muscle, so we'll take chest again. I don't want to hit chest while my chest is still sore from the previous workout. So if I work out chest on Monday, I don't want to work out chest on Tuesday because my chest isn't recovered yet. I might not even want to work out chest on Wednesday because it still might not be recovered. It still might be sore. So the way I do it is I do legs, push, pull, off. So I'll do legs on Sunday, then I'll do push on Monday, I'll do pull on Tuesday, I'll take Wednesday off, and then Thursday I'll do legs again. So from Sunday to Thursday, in between that, I have my legs on a break and they're recovering. Structure your workout so that you are not working out a muscle while it is recovering or while it's sore or while the performance of that muscle is decreased from the previous workout. But to get the most work in, to improve your body the most, you don't want to leave the body part unworked while it's already recovered. So that's all I got. Please give me a subscribe for more videos. Please follow me on Instagram at jcrush_fitness. Please follow me on TikTok at jrushfitness. I'm trying to upload weekly. So if you want to subscribe for the weekly video, I'm going to try, basically these are just my reels. And I want to make longer form videos where I'm having like a more in-depth conversation and put them on YouTube. If you want any supplements, go to getrawnutrition.com, use code RUSH at checkout for 10% off. It'll support me and I'll be very, very appreciative as I'm trying to get started here. And I'll see you next time.